This is Blisso, and I'm Vic. Come along for the ride as we explore in our old patrol we call Old Mac. Come with us and discover the best camping and swimming spots Australia has to offer, and check out the secret spots we find, and become a part of our Old Mac crew.
How cool is that?
It's really beautiful.
Lovely.
It is really nice.
Well, look who got lonely and joined me.
So this is Blisso making a plan. We've just pulled over in Tooma, just a little
So
little
we've got
spot.
Get some
Got
service.
the wiki out.
There's a nice little pub here, look at that. But it's
Yeah.
not open today or tomorrow, so that's handy, isn't it?
Yep. Bugger.
Well, what is today? Monday?
Monday, yeah. And so it's just looking at wiki camps.
So I've just made a plan. We're going to go to there.
Which is, oh yeah?
Lighthouse Reserve or something it's called.
Yeah. So that's just how we do it. We just pull up, okay, what's the options, what looks good, let's do it, go.
Yeah. So I've just done it on Wiki, and then I've just used the maps for the direction, so I don't have to worry, because I know there's two turns but it only looks like one.
Yeah.
And that's where I'll get lost.
Yeah. And we're what, 40 minutes?
Yeah, it says 47 k's, so that'll be more likely for us probably about an hour.
Yeah.
No, 40 minutes would be right, so 47, yeah, because we're only doing about 80 k's at most. It's very hilly here, so we don't go real quick with the van. So probably an hour, close to. No hurry, we've got all morning.
Yeah.
It's only 12 o'clock, it's lunchtime. Guts is grumbling, that's why. Alright, let's go. Rock and roll. See you there.
Blisso tells me we're 1k. Not even.
500 metres. Should be turning off here to the left somewhere, I think.
Yeah, 300 metres on the left, so I just said it.
I'm not too sure what's going on.
So it's should be somewhere down there. It's got a pretty backdrop. Yeah, we haven't. What'd you say, Bliss? We haven't been here.
We haven't been here before. It's all new here.
Yeah.
That's good. That's what we like. New places. Welcome by the Mook House.
This is an Indy Bridge, dear.
This is an Indy Bridge.
What happened?
No good.
No good? Why?
All the spots were taken, people coming in quickly, and the water had dropped a fair bit, so skinnier and faster moving. So we just stayed here.
Yep, which is?
Lighthouse Reserve,
yeah.
Which is Towong area, Camp Corryong. It's not that far from Indy Bridge.
Can you drop a pin where the on Wiki Camps?
I can.
Yep,
I'll just show what I usually do is put the map up of what it's called.
Yep.
That's where we are. We actually come here early, left the van here and went and investigated Indy because Vic was under suspicion that the amount of people that's already in these campgrounds, that we should check that out before we get too excited and leave the van here because we've got this whole space, but we've got to fit everyone else in when they get here. So
we're kind of in a little corner here. We're right up against the boat ramp, which I don't think many people will put a boat in, but anyway, that's the boat ramp there. And we're kind of up against it, so... And then this is the back end of the reserve. So we've kind of got this corner here. Pretty much to fit everyone in, which should be nice. But it's hard when you've got so many vans coming, and this is a really big area. I'll get Bliss to put the drone up later and you'll be able to see how lovely it is. But anyway, this is us.
It's actually a lot greener here than it is at Indy Bridge now. Indy Bridge was really nice last time we were there. It's dried up a lot since then.
Yep.
This is a lot greener and
a
lot nicer. Looks like it's been mowed and stuff ready for the weekend, I reckon.
Does, yeah. You got that beautiful backdrop of there, and then you got the sound of the river there.
Yeah.
So this is us.
It's good.
Yep.
This is quite wide here, this river.
And it's how far into Corryong?
10-minute drive.
Yeah. So 10-minute drive into Corryong. We're going to go for a drive in there Wednesday or Thursday. So we'll take you for a look. It's a really pretty little town. There's a few things there that we want to check out. So we'll head in there for supplies for 10 minutes from town. Got 2 bars of service here, which is enough to stream. There is no drop toilet though, is there?
No, there's no toilet here. No.
Yeah.
That's the only downside.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's quite a good spot there.
Yeah.
We've got separate sections. There's 3 or 4 sort of sections on their own, not one big open space.
Yeah.
But yeah, the river's a lot better here.
Yeah.
A bit slower moving, a bit wider.
Yep.
So, and people they put boats in here because there was one there when we come in, wasn't there?
There was.
So they must have put it in there.
All right, well, let's keep setting up, big dog.
Good work.
What did you get, big dog?
Well, we got ourselves a Murray cray.
Not allowed to keep them, are you?
You're not allowed to keep them here.
No.
We just seen him in the water and we had a crack at catching it, and there he is.
Show the kids.
Everyone's frightened of it, I don't know why.
Show me the top of him because he's pretty cool. Yeah.
I'll put him down so you can see him.
Go down, give him a tap.
No. Don't.
Don't touch it, it gets older, yeah? Jesus.
So that's
Remember, he gets older and older and older.
what it looks like. So you just caught it with a net, didn't you, Bliss? We could see it because the water's so clear.
Hey.
He's trying to go me GoPro.
He's upset about
Yeah, so he's going back in the water.
Yeah, he's going back. He's too small to eat anyway.
Yeah. He's got nice claws, but
I can get him.
you can't get it.
Look at them. No way. What do you stay there a little bit?
I think Bliss is going to put him back in the water.
Yeah, he needs to go back in.
So you're very careful then picking him up, big dog.
Yeah, they're spiky.
Yeah, they are spiky. So they've got these spikes on their tail.
They're like prehistoric yabbies.
They are. Like, look at those spiky bits on his tail.
And they do hurt if they get you the right
if they fold this tail back, it can pierce you. See that where he's at? Yeah.
Yeah, but they're the things.
He's spiky everywhere. These bits are delicious. They're the best bits. But yeah, he's upset, but he's not hurt in any way.
He's not hurt. No. He just wants to go home.
Yeah.
Wants to be left alone.
Yeah.
You want to put him back, Tony? Look at Tony.
I'll let you do that.
See how clear the water is. I've put him back and he's setting sail. And the kid's throwing rocks. Good on you. See how clear he is?
Down salt.
Winding down, big dog.
Yeah. Bit R&R.
Bit R&R.
Gold now is about to happen.
Golden hour. Bit of R&R. Bit of fire starter. Bit of a little tub for a little man.
And the bath.
Bit of a tub for the little man. And it's about to turn R-rated.
Next day.
G'day guys. Well, going to try something in the Weber today. I've made my tuna mornay. I wish I showed you that because it turned out schmick. Been using the Weber like a oven this trip. Just made tuna mornay in it. Now Brooklyn and I are having a crack at scones. I saw this on someone else's episode the other day. We're just making lemonade scones, which is easy. There's Brooklyn's just measuring out the flour. So it's the simple recipe is 4 cups of flour, 1 cup of cream, 1 cup of lemonade. So Brooklyn's on the job with the flour, and then we'll let you know how it turns out. But we're going to have probably going to separate it into a couple of mixtures and do some raspberry ones, which are my fave, and then I'm going to do some cinnamon butter and see if we can make some scrolls. But anyway, see how we go. Let's just get this part done first. How many actually, Brooklyn?
This is my 4th one.
That's the last one, 4.
Okay, I'm just gonna tip some.
Yep, tip it.
I already made a mess.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Ooh.
That's a good thing about not being inside your kitchen. You can just scrape it onto the carpet and
Carpet,
all good.
Grass.
Grass.
That's a lot of.
Okay, so now it's 1 cup of cream.
How many cups?
1 cup of cream, so put it in there.
In here.
Yep. And then 1 cup of lemonade. And the lemonade's just behind you on the cupboard. On the cupboard. On that thing, yep, that lemonade. 1 cup of lemonade.
It's still gonna have cream in it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because there's cream in there anyway.
Got to put the lid on it.
Yep, and then throw it back behind you. And then we're going to go for a cup of lemonade. Yep, perfect. Yep, Tibri. Now we're going to just give that a big mix. Alright, Brooklyn's going to give that a mix and then we'll see what it looks like. So, Brooklyn's done a really good job of this scone mix. I'm just giving this a knead. You don't have to knead lemonade scones very much, and you don't want to overwork it. And while I'm doing that, Brooklyn's making some cinnamon butter.
How's it coming along?
Look at how good it looks. Yep, give it a bit more of a mix so it's all combined. Looks perfect.
Looking good.
Then we're going to roll this out a little bit, or flatten it out at least. Flatten this out. Is that the coppers again? Oh.
Yeah.
Don't want to put that on film,
I'd
do
say
we?
someone's on on the wrong side of the law.
Reckon?
Maybe. I don't know. I reckon he might know somebody. He might be visiting.
So that's perfect. So what we're going to do now is, obviously we don't carry a rolling pin camping, so we're going to try and roll this out a bit.
With a repellent tin.
With this repellent
An
tin.
old bushman's tin, eh?
The old bushy. Do you want to have a roll, Brooklyn?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're just going to roll it as reasonably thin as we can. And then Brooklyn's going to spread her cinnamon butter all over it. Oh, nearly lost me. See, I'm trying to make it into a square. Like, we certainly are not professional. All right, Brooklyn. Now you're going to put yours and you're going to spread it all over it. All on there and give it a nice spread. Nice and even. Because what we're going to do after that is we're going to roll it. Yep. So that's perfect. You've done a real good job there. Just so we don't waste any. Now we're going to roll it. This is the hard bit. This is where it could come undone, Brooklyn.
Actually, no, I would probably fucking have it faced the other way.
Okay.
Mm.
Now we're going to cut it, Brooklyn. So you grab, I'll grab this. We have no idea whether this is going to turn out or not, but we just saw it the other day and thought it would be cool. Alright, where's our... About that. Yep, that's straight down with both hands. That's it. Don't saw, push down. That's it, and then scrape that way. Yep, all the way through and scrape. Perfect. Then I'm going to... You see that looks like a scroll? And we're going to put it in there like that. Okay, yep, perfect. Now push it all the way down and scrape that way. That's it, perfect, Brooklyn. I'm going to shape it and put it in. Yep, perfect, Brooklyn, perfect. Good girl, keep going. So they look right, don't you think? They look like cinnamon scrolls. Right. Good work, Brooklyn. Okay. Righto.
Good.
Now let's chuck those in the oven.
Have you got it?
No, didn't turn it on. Didn't worry about that.
It's not preheated.
Not preheated. Should have. Did not.
Half job Harry's going on here. Half job Harry's.
Yes, come check out my tuna mortar I made for lunch.
Yeah.
Because it's Good Friday, so good on me.
Yeah.
Home fish.
Be for tea
was
tonight.
delicious.
Awesome.
Hola. Oh, she's hot. Oh, shit.
Well, it should be, maybe.
Okay.
Very good. So how long is that going to take?
Well, when you turn it on, we're not really sure. I'm thinking about 20 minutes. But we'll keep checking it later.
You're going to have it on a high heat or a low heat?
Medium.
There is no medium.
Do you want to do raspberry and white chocolate at the same time?
What about there? We'll try that.
Another lot and do, what do you want to wait till tomorrow?
So it looks like we'll get back to you when it's ready, I suppose. VD?
Yep.
Yeah. Good work.
So what are you doing now, Brooklyn? Just putting on a glaze? And how'd you make that glaze?
Icing,
Sugar?
hot water and butter.
Yep, just a little bit, didn't you, till it made that beautiful...
Is that it?
Yep, till it made that beautiful consistency. Now she's tipping it a bit more. Tip a bit more, otherwise we'll waste it. A bit more on these crunchy ones at the end.
I'll just go.
And we'll call it. So that is it. We'll let you know how they go when we taste them.
Well, that's the end result.
So good. Delicious. Brooklyn did an awesome job.
Done really well.
What do you reckon?
That's great.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay.
All right, so these were delicious.
That was a successful mission.
Yep.
That's why you got a big gallon here.
Exactly right. That's 100% why.
We got asked to make some more tomorrow, Brooklyn, so we did well.
It's very, very good.
Recommend.
So, get around it.
How'd you go, big boy? How'd you go? Did you have a swim? You did. How good does that look? It looks amazing. Did you get the front?
One bar made a noise.
Colour challenge nailed. Look at us go. Red, yellow, green, blue. Little vampires. Oh, that looks amazing.
There's only one thing left to do.
Get into it.
Eat it.
That's a
What's a red?
That's a team red. Blisso's changed over. He's gone to team yellow.
Well, I've got a red cover.
Oh dear, big dog. What's going on here?
Oh, we found a little ridge track we're going up called Mt Elliot near Corryong. We're just going for a little explore for the afternoon. The big man over here. See how we go.
Patrol life. Here we go.
Worried about the steepness, big fella.
Josh is. What do you think, Cable? You ready? We'll just pull back if it's too far.
Yeah, we don't have to do it. We're just going for a little look. We haven't really got a lot of time. It's like 4 o'clock now.
Yeah. Just popped. Oh, that is ridiculously steep. That's a steep hill, Blisso. That's a steep hill.
It's going off. I let our tyres down, so that was a bit of a dodge
Yeah.
soft spot, which we've got over. But I'm more worried about Josh trying to get up there. He might give her enough. I'm going for a little look. I don't think we can turn around. I'm going for a little look. Wait for Joshua. Dodgy bit just here. Jeez. We get up here. Won't be too bad. I just decided whether I should let our tyres down or not. Just to make life a bit easier, you know, without ripping the track up. Get up there, not too bad looking. Just down there. Puffing. For safety reasons, if we're going to go up here, I think we should let our tyres down. Make it way more comfortable and easier. Quiet afternoon for a drive, we said, but look at that. Hey, that is sensational. Right, I think tyres down, make it that much more safe, you know. We know it's going to grip in a bit better. 20 psi would probably be enough. We're sitting on 40 right now, so not ideal. All right, let's get amongst it. Made it, which is good. Look at that view. We're going to have a yarn. What do you reckon? What do you reckon, Duts? Why are you hiding that shit for?
I don't know. It's totally up to you guys, I don't care.
Well, I said on the way down I'll go, but I'm letting the tyres down.
Yeah,
but
and I'm
some of the
thinking-
kids aren't keen.
Well, Brooklyn's not keen. Bentley doesn't want to break anything. Braden wouldn't really give a rat's ringhole.
I'm keen.
And I think we'd only have to go up there, but I don't know where we're getting to be able to turn around. So we'll turn around here and a 50% chance of killing ourselves. We'll get up there and who knows where we'll end up. We're in one of these washouts here, so we can pretty easily turn around here. I think, wouldn't you, Josh?
I don't know.
Or do we risk it? But if I'm going up through there, I'd rather... I think we'd get it, but it gets very jumpy with 40 psi. I'd rather be safe and have 20 psi.
That's more buggery, isn't it?
Oh, well, I'd rather that and roll back down the hill. Anyway, we'll make a decision. We'll find out in a minute what we're going to do.
I don't know what's the best thing to do, though, whether we should just keep going and hope we can turn around, or whether to get up there and...
Josh is not.
No.
I'll go, but I'm on the side.
Yeah. So the plan is try and do a bit of a 3-point turn. He's going to try and get up here, I think. Where are you turning, Bliss? I thought you were going to get up there and turn in that little...
No, because that's off camber. And try and just do a little...
I don't know about this.
Shouldn't we turn around on it?
No. Let's just go up and see if we can turn around. No. Well, if that looks sketchy as fuck, let's just keep going. That's sketchy as fuck. Now forward.
So you reckon the turn? That was a good spot where you turn around there.
Yeah.
Oh, it was. I know, I fucking pull over to that side.
And let Josh
I'll
come
come up,
around,
Drive
Josh.
up in there.
Yeah.
Alright. We'll walk the other way. No.
It's a lot more than I expected it to be. And like that bit there, you got to commit.
Slowing us down. Not too bad. It's just the tyre pressure's the problem here at the moment.
Sometimes you've got to know your limits when you've got
Well, that was
heap
our
of kids and we're in our swimmers and we haven't let the tyres down and it's 4 o'clock or nearly 5 o'clock in the afternoon. You've got to pick your battles.
Josh hasn't done that sort of stuff much, and I was happy to let my tyres down and do it, but I don't think.
And it's different when you've got 3 kids in the car. Like we've got the dog in the car and that makes me nervous, but he's got 3 little kids in his car.
It's not the ideal track at this time of the day.
No.
We had a look, had a little bit of a play.
Yeah.
Time to get out while we're on one piece.
Exactly. And these are our cars, like.
Yeah. We can't afford to be breaking it. We've got to get home.
Exactly. We're a long way from
We haven't
home.
got a mate just down the road that'll bring that apart for us.
Have we?
No. We
Oh,
don't.
I thought you said we've got a mate
No,
just
I
down the
said
road. I thought, fuck, who's that?
We don't have a mate who can just bring us apart. We don't have that.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
Not 4-wheel drive 24/7.
100%.
I ring someone on an Easter Monday, they're not going to give a rat's ring off.
Oh, hey, I'd love to have brought my brother up. He probably would have got to about down there.
Chris.
In the gate, I reckon he would have said, nah, nah, I'm doing that. And his rig's not as set up for it either. It would have got up this far. Anyway, we pull out, we'll go that dirt road back to Towong, I reckon. I think it's just down there a bit further. Well, we're back.
We did.
How'd we go?
We went amazing.
It was good.
It was really good.
Nice little afternoon out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing what we love.
Doing what we love. So
Yeah.
we're back and we've got new neighbours. Lovely one more night here.
And then back to the real world.
It's no good.
No,
How'd you go, Brown Dog? He's ready to get out.
he needs a drink.
He's had enough.
Yep.
The next day.
Good spot.
This is a really pretty area. What's it called again, Bliss?
Clark Lagoon Wildlife Reserve. Just
So,
out of Walwa. Just out of Towong. Not too far away from Lighthouse Crossing Reserve. We just called in for a quick look. That's how we find new spots. Just
Yeah.
by having a walk around.
there's no dogs here because it's a wildlife reserve, but gee, it's pretty. The water's quite deep here too.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say there's heaps of room here, Bliss, would you?
Not heaps, but there's some nice spots. Like
Really
as you
nice.
come in, this one just there.
Yeah.
There's some good spots there, but I would. Like if you come here in an Easter weekend, well, apparently it wasn't full. Maybe because a lot of people had dogs and stuff. Look at that. It's a beautiful spot there.
This is another spot we're looking at. It's just out of Walwa, and this one's called Neil's Bend. So, oh shivers! This is going to be awkward. Oh dear. What we going to do about that, big dog? Yeah. See if we can pull off in this little bit down here. It's what you don't want to meet on a tiny little track.
Not really.
Will we fit down there?
I don't know what's down there.
Oh.
Better get out of his road.
It's not ideal. So we had to walk down and do a U-ey. Josh is around. Yeah. So Anthony had to walk down this tiny little track. Just to make sure there was a spot we could turn around, because we didn't want to be in a pickle and have to reverse back through that track 2 kilometres because we couldn't get back out. But anyway, found a spot, turned around, back in business.
Learned lessons.
Yeah.
About driving too far and getting stuck.
Yeah.
Especially with the caravan. We've been in pickles with a camp trailer before, let alone this thing.
Yeah.
And tracks like this.
Yeah.
Go out of nowhere and you're going to try and turn around. Don't know, could have just only been access to a Cocky's Gate for a week, no?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway, the Dodge Ram did not defeat us. We got around him.
The young ones, look at them. Hey? They love it. Old Jaco's get the test out today. Ah, that's why I couldn't get you.
Yeah.
The Jaco's getting to work out today, Joshua. Hey? Shouldn't be a bad little spot. Swirly water means it's not fast moving. Where is he? There you go. Yeah, there you go. Who said you can't take me away, Josh? See that? Look at that.
Look at that view.
How cracking is that? Hey? This is dog friendly, this joint, isn't it?
Yeah, it is,
This is
yeah.
only one of the spots. Like, we had to turn around. I want to go down the bottom and see what it's like. But
The dog rammed us. We didn't get around him.
He rammed us, all right.
Well, dear, we just had a quick feed in Walwa. Just a little bit of takeaway for our trip home. And we're done. What did you think of that trip?
Yeah, it was great. Great trip.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, it was like being up in these areas. We're just about to head into Gingelic. There's a little camp behind the pub there I'm going to check out, probably, if we go past it, of course. But other than that, yeah, it was a great trip. We've been away for a week. And we had perfect weather. We had a bit of rain last night and this morning. But it wasn't too bad. It's sort of cleared up now. The winds are about, but it's a good time to go home.
Easter's let us down since COVID. We haven't had a good Easter trip since COVID ruined it for us. So this was perfect. Like, the weather was mint.
Absolutely. We had 30 degrees through the day, cool night, so we could swim through the day. Done a lot of floating. Boys done a bit of fishing and stuff. They got a few out of it. Cod and the dirty old carp. And yeah, it was all.
1 kilometre, they're right onto Holbrook
It was all
Road.
part of it. It was great.
Yeah.
So no, happy days. Keen to get out again. Always keen.
We were just saying this may well be the last camp in the Austrac.
Could very well be. Yeah, we could be up. Well, we are upgrading. So yeah, it could be our last trip with the big girl. I'm tipping though we might get away in the June long weekend. I don't think we'll have the new one by then, but we never know. We haven't actually heard of a pickup date, so they're saying June, July, so we'll see. Won't we, dear?
We will.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited, but I'm sad because I love our Austrac. I love being outside and just being able to wash up and it's not all piled up inside the caravan. So anyway, we'll see what the new one brings. But anyway, that's us signing out from an Easter weekend up in the Corryong High Country, man from Snowy River Country.
Yeah. We'll definitely be back. We found some great camps up to this bridge.
Yep. Good way to end it. Here we are, crossing the bridge back into New South Wales. Here we are.
Murray River. The river there. Anyway, that'll do us here. We'll see you guys in the next episode, eh?